So I'm going to take you through why, even as we head into 2021, I still think this 2019 Philips Sonicare is one of the best electric toothbrush buys. Let's take a look. So here's my old brush, basically the equivalent model purchased back in 2014. So I worked out that after 6 years of ownership, even with the cost to the heads as well, this would probably cost me about £1 a month to run. You can hear it's sounding pretty loud. I think I had a last fatal drop to it as well, and I've damaged the head at the top. I'm probably going to do a separate repair video on this, so please subscribe to the channel if you'd be interested in seeing that. But in the meantime, we can focus at looking at why I'm replacing it, basically with the newer equivalent model. Okay, so let's get into the unboxing of this Philips Sonicare Diamondclean 2019 model. Right now on Amazon you can buy this for about £89. I'm going to link to it in the description down below. Keep in mind to check out my Amazon discounts video if you haven't already taken a look at that. I save £5 off the price with one of the voucher sort of promotions that I posted there. If you find that kind of content useful and you find this video useful, please do consider a subscribe, do consider a like, it would mean a lot. Helps YouTube know that it's a good video as well. Let's get into actually getting this out of the box then and taking a look at exactly what you get inside. Importantly, we're going to see that travel case, which is also the charging case. That's one reason I picked this over other models that just come with a travel case, but you can't actually charge the device inside it. So do keep that as a consideration when you're looking to buy your toothbrush. I find being able to charge it outside of the bathroom, just putting it in that case and plugging in the USB cable is a much easier process than even using, say, like the fancy charging glass or something like this. Here's the brush head. This is one thing they've revised slightly from the 2014 model that I had previously, but the old style heads also fit it. I'd warn against going for the third-party heads. I've just seen a lot of bad reviews on those, and I've always just waited for the price to drop of the official heads to about £17 to £20 a pack of 4, and I tend to find they last for sort of 4 to 6 weeks. But here's the new design of the head. It does feel like it's an improvement, but like I say, I've got some old ones that still fit it and still work. Is that travel and charging case, so just to stress again, it's the two things in one. Importantly, it's not just a travel case, you can charge the device inside. And there's the brush as it sits inside, and it's got room for 2 heads to go in there as well. Importantly, so you connect a USB cable into the base of the case. Sadly, they haven't updated this from the one that I had back in 2014, so it still takes its USB mini. So that's not even USB micro, it's certainly not USB-C, it's the older, fatter USB connection. So I do tend to find that I have to take a dedicated cable for this when I do travel, but you are getting about 2 weeks of charge out of it. And I'm certainly finding that, you know, after 6 years, my older brush was starting to wear down on that battery. So having the newer device at this price point kind of made a lot of sense. So just showing you around the device now, is just an all black finish on the base and the main body. You've just got the one button on the device, so it's just the power button that once it's on defaults to clean and then lets you cycle through the other options. So you can see you've got the white mode, the sensitive, gum care, and then you've got deep clean, slightly different to the 2014 model I had. I think I had a polish option instead of deep clean, but you know, fairly similar in its use. You've got that LED indicator as well that will turn to amber when the device starts to run low, and it will vibrate at the end of a brush cycle when it's getting really low and really wants you to give it a charge. It also vibrates or pauses vibration when you're brushing to let you know when you should move from, say, brushing your top row of teeth to your bottom row of teeth, so it times that all for you and helps you out there. It's just a very efficient, nice brush. I was very happy with the previous one, and hence why at this price point it was a no-brainer to think after 6 years, yeah, maybe it's time to invest in a new one for that better battery life. Here's the alternative charger for it. So it's like a stand charger that you can plug into a shaving point and just have that in the bathroom. But again, I tend not to use that. I just, every couple of weeks or whenever it runs low, I just plug the case into a USB plug or charger and just let it charge off of that. But here you have got that additional charger if you ever need it. And then the cable here that I mentioned, so this is the, as I said, the USB mini, so not micro, not USB-C, the USB mini power cable that you just plug into the base of that travel case just to let it charge. Yeah, so it just plugs right in there, nice and easy. And then I think the final accessory that we've got in the box to look at is just a plastic stand. So if you do want to stand the brush in the bathroom or in a cupboard, wherever you're leaving it, you've got the option to stand it upright. So, you know, nice to have it, not essential, but, you know, a bit of a bonus in there. Okay, so that covers the bulk of the unboxing. I think the only thing I haven't really shown you is the paperwork, not that you're going to read that. I think it does remind you or cover that you get a 2-year warranty with the device, which I guess you'd come to expect from a brand like Philips. As for the way it cleans your teeth, I can't really recommend it enough. I don't think I've had to have a dental hygienist appointment since I started using this brush 6 years ago. It's hard to convey in a video like this, but it does a really efficient job. It obviously times for the right amount, and you've seen all those different kind of modes that it has. If you're using a different brush or prefer a different brush, please do comment down below, mention the kind of price point you can get it at. Might help somebody else out to consider that. For me, again, just to summarize, I think the quality of the device, the way it cleans, and importantly having this charging case that doubles as a travel case that charges over USB, for me just meant that, you know, this was a clear winner at this kind of price point of about £89. You can just see here the final thing of how these heads click inside the travel case as well. You've got room to fit 2 of them in there. So if this video has been of use, I'd really appreciate it if you would hit that thumbs up and give it a like. Please do check out the other content on the channel. Check out that Amazon discounts video, it may help you. And if you would give a subscribe if it's of use, that'd be amazing. Cheers, guys.